In fact, we'll of course be discussing this in detail right now. And joining us right now, Dr. Sudha Halkai, who's a spokesperson of the Karnataka BJP. And I believe in a short while, we'll also be joined by Lavanya Ballal, spokesperson of the Congress. First, I'll of course start with Sudhaji here from the BJP. Sudhaji, a massive controversy over this statement from your leader, Union Minister Pralhad Joshi. The Congress now says that instead of taking the allegation seriously, instead of trying to probe into it and take action, you are now resorting to mudslinging on a person whose job was only to give out a report and recommend any prosecution if necessary.
Very good evening to all our viewers. The first thing is the intention of this probe is very much questionable. Even I go with that. And it seems to be a vindictive politics over here. It's a clear image of vindictive politics over here. And first of all, the notice is not served to Sri Ram and Yediyurappa ji. Second thing is, at that moment during the pandemic, of all the medical protective measures, we didn't have good manufacturing over there. And that was the need of the hour to take care of the frontline workers, especially the doctors and the health caretakers. And it was our duty to keep them safe and comfortable so that they can comfortably perform their duty. Second thing is, I would like to ask, was any other country also in the same situation where they could they could manufacture the PPE kits or N95 mask immediately overnight? No, that was not possible. It was only in India that we have started from zero to manufacturing of more than 2.5 lakhs of PPE kits and N95 masks within a span of 1 year. And this is only because of the vision of the Atma Bharat. Let me tell you. And when there is a fire, it is the need of the hour to extinguish the fire, irrespective of from where we are taking or what we are taking. It is because the fire should not spread. And the thing is, we didn't have the manufacturing of the PPE kits over here, N95 masks. So that is the reason we had to import them from the other markets like China and all. And once we were aware that, and nobody was prepared for it, once we are aware of it, we have come up with the manufacturing. So that's it. Let us not forget, these are the same Congress people who had denied to take the vaccination and who had not believed in the vaccines of our India. But today, everybody have taken the vaccination. Initially, they had denied to take the vaccinations also. And let us not forget, it was from the World Health Organization that they had told that if the pandemic comes to India, then it is going to be a disaster. The people in India are going to die like flies. But thanks to the Modi government and all the healthcare workers who risked their life, and all the scientists who have come up with the vaccination, and all the industrialists who had cooperated with the government of India and come up with
Dr. Sudhaji, you're of course coming out with a detailed explanation there about this comment, and you're of course trying to justify it, and there seems to be some issue with your audio as well. We'll get that fixed and we'll come back to you. Meanwhile, Lavanya Ballal from the Congress joins us. Lavanya ji, we just heard Dr. Sudha there trying to justify the comments. Now, John Michael D. Cunha, now the person whose report, of course, the BJP, whose report says that the BJP was involved in some questionable dealings during COVID-19, has been advised by the Union Minister to act like a judge and not an agent. What's your opening remark on this unsolicited suggestion coming in from Mr. Joshi?
It's an extremely unfortunate thing to do, Omkar, because the respect of the judiciary must be maintained. He is a senior retired judge, a very respected judge, and for a former parliamentary affairs minister to talk like this is very, very unfortunate. Mr. Joshi must understand, Mr. Cunha will do his duty with due diligence, right? That is why the government of Karnataka has appointed him. Now, we all know, according to the BJP MLA, senior MLA, Mr. Basavaraj Yatnal himself, he claimed there was a 40,000 crore COVID scam. This is by the BJP MLA, Omkar, who said there was a 40,000 crore scam. Investigation is going on. The interim report has come. And the interim report just talks about the PPE kit. Omkar, what is very unfortunate is all of us have seen in that period of time how people were struggling for oxygen, for beds. In Bangalore, the crematorium queue was 3 days, Omkar. 3 days to, cremate a loved one. In this situation, if some
Lavanya, just to correct you there, I'm not Omkar. My name is Ashish. Go ahead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry about getting your name wrong. Sorry. So, in this situation, if somebody just woke up one fine day and said, hey, you know what? I am going to make money out of people's misery, then I think they are incredibly horrible human beings. And to say such things about a judge is incredibly insensitive. And I think it is very damaging for the judiciary of India for politicians to make such comments about them.